All right, so, I kind of got sidetracked. And I want tonight to run cleanly, and I want to get off on any tangents.
No tangents. No tangents.
Because we're in San Francisco, I don't want to create the false impression that.
Can we talk real quick? Well, can I go off on one? It's not really a tangent. It's just a brief interjection. Walking up Columbus here in North Beach, one of my favorite neighborhoods in San Francisco, a town which I deeply love and adore. I love coming here. We were supposed to. They were going to. The Sketchfest people were going to bring us in tonight, fly us back tomorrow morning, and all of us agreed separately that we would stay an extra day just to be here in this lovely city, because it is the best. Because you can come to North Beach, and I went to a bar, and there was Fernet Branca on tap, like next to the beers, and it was serotonin just poured out of the back of my brain into my butts. It was the best, because that's how it works, right?
Poured out of your butt?
Yes, we'll get back to that. I'm walking up the road, and I'm going. You guys were at Vesuvia having a drink, and I got out of a cab, and I wanted to go get a pizza at a certain place, and I hop out of the cab, and I cross the street, like near Stockton, Green, Columbus, around there, and there was a big black guy, youngish, I would say not, maybe just 30, maybe less, big guy, football jersey. I think for some reason it was like Vikings or Green Bay, but something Midwesty. It wasn't like the Niners or anything local, and he had a football, and he was standing waiting at the crosswalk, and he was tapping the football.
Jesus, he was really out of his way.
Yeah, well, yeah. But he was just standing there, it's like this, it didn't bother me at all. Didn't really pay much attention. Left, went and had pizza. Come back. He's still there at the same crosswalk, and now I'm stuck at that crosswalk waiting on a green light, and he's still there, and we're now waiting to cross the street. But I know this guy enough to know he's not crossing that street because he was there an hour ago, tapping that football, kind of shifting from left to right, and he looks over, and I'm wearing a suit, and I got a tie on, and I'm carrying a book and a little zippy case from my iPad that I DJ'd the show with. So and he just looks over at me, and we're about, our heads are about 1.5 feet apart waiting next to each other, and he goes, "Fucking faggot." Tapping the football, now more aggressively. Fuck, look at this faggot. Look at this faggot. 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 And then the light turned green, and I just kept trucking.
And then he...
I told it to Erin backstage. She's like, "Wrong city."
I did not see that coming.
No.
Was he talking to you about you?
I think he probably has Tourette's, but it was for me. It was certainly for my... He
wasn't bonding with you, looking at,
He looked at me, and he didn't like what he was seeing. Because I had a suit on. I mean, look, he might have called everybody that moved a faggot.
Well,
I'm the only person I heard him say that to.
I love that he's so gay that he has to carry a football around in order to get away with calling people faggot. Because he's afraid that the absence of a football will be the equivalent of the presence of a dildo. That's how gay that guy is.
I often hear rampant homophobia as latent homosexuality because I think if you
I'm a firm believer in it.
Yeah, and I thought if this guy's cruising, he's doing it the most high concept way of all time.
Well, I don't think they're all cruising. I think but no, I am an absolute firm believer that when you are that energetically opposed to a victimless crime, it is because you are jealous. Period. I don't understand. And it's not. That's not just me left winging it. And I got all kinds of crazy political views. I'm not a political person. But
certainly, if you sense a threat that you're not being threatened by, then that seems.
It's too suspicious. And we've also found out too many times. It's just over and over and over again that these people who are like I'm gonna make a law against buttholes. Everyone's butthole has to have an eye patch over it because the homosexuals keep trying to make everyone gay. It's like, okay, and then you find out he's in an airport, and he's got 3 dicks in his armpits, and it's just over and over again.
For me, needlessly gay.
Well, because he's doing it wrong. Because he's not healthy about it. He needs to go to gay camp and hang out with gay people and ask, "Do you put them in your armpits?" And have them say, "No, sweetie, you don't. Take it easy." Lick it, kiss it, suck it. You don't have to put it in your eyeball. You don't have to go to a fucking rest stop for it. First of all, why are you married? Get that in order. There's people waiting out there to mentor you in gayness. If you can find them. Anyways,
long story short, I'm fucking this guy, and I mean fucking him.
All right, so I had tweeted...
Right in the old armpits. With all 3 of my dicks. Because that's the thing. If you've got 3 dicks, fuck the armpits, because where else are you going to do it?
I never finished my... so the first part of my experiment...
The saying is 1 in the shit, 2 in the pit.
I'm not even absorbing this because I'm moving on.
Yeah, just trying to educate our audience a little bit.
If you can state it in a rhyme, you can justify a sex crime. On the playground, they were always like, if there's grass on the field, play ball. If the river's red, take the dirt road instead. It's like, what do you...
What?
Just
no, is that one?
Yes.
Is that real?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus
Well,
Christ.
is it real? I mean, is it real? Yes, it's a real thing that I heard.
I thought you just riffed that, and I was going to fucking...
Thomas Jefferson didn't say it, to my knowledge, but...
That is horrifying.
But it says, yeah, these sayings, these slogans.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, are more clever than today's modern beer slogans, which are just like, down for what's up. Hey, yo. Hashtag Bud Light. If you love Bud Light, hashtag hi, how are you? Like all the beer slogans are always like remember when they were really like Orwellian, like why ask why? I remember that one. That was fucked up.
Yeah, fucking.
A lot of you guys are 25. Yeah. There was a beer. I don't remember what brand it was. Their slogan was "Why ask why?" That's fucked up. When your product is an opiate, why ask why?
Yeah, because now
I keep hearing why. Like there's the Madison Avenue boardroom, and a guy comes in. And it's like, well, it seems like our biggest opponent to people buying beers. Sometimes people keep asking why. Yeah, well, maybe we can turn the tables on them. It's the way that you use it. The camera pushes down a 21-year-old Johnny Madison.
Before that, the boss said, I'm sick of being told why people should drink beer. I'll tell you why. And then a young guy goes,
Mr. Jenkins.
What is it? Bring me coffee.
You keep saying you don't like the word why.
Well, if you say why one more time, if you even use why in a sentence.
What if I said it twice? Why?
I'll have you
ask why. Fuck you. I got your job now. I got your job.
So you guys don't know that we're also gifted actors.
Yeah, so please.
We bring so much.
I know Jodie Foster was here last Wednesday. Did she do this? No. She talked about alien contact. Again. It's like a broken record.
Leave it.
I believe we're going to make contact. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I'd like you to do a little more Jodie Foster impression for me.
All right, give me a suggestion.
Okay,
I heard rapping. I heard rapping plumber.
Rapping plumber.
All right, give me a beat.
You want a beat?
Jodie Foster, the rapping plumber. Breakdown. Jodie Foster. Jodie Foster, MC Jodie Foster in the house. I'm coming to your house to plug your toilet. I'm doing it wrong already. I should be unplugging your toilet. I can't handle this, Dr. Lecter. Okay. All right, that's dumb. That was stupid.
No.
Fuck you for enjoying it. You're bad people.
Dan, that was not stupid.
Your joy makes you bad people.
No, that was high risk, high yield. And you proved it by the risk yielding nothing.
Yeah.